long time ago, there was a man who lived, and his name was Daniel. And Daniel had a gift. Daniel could interpret dreams at times, or God would help him interpret dreams. But there were some people who didn't like Daniel, and they tried to get Daniel in trouble. But Daniel really believed in the Word of God, and he believed that God would protect him. So then one time these people conspired, and they had Daniel thrown into a pit or a den of lions. So what I'd like to do is, I brought a little lion with me today, and I'd like to get him out and show him to you. Here is my lion. What I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to ask somebody to come up, and you're going to put your head in the lion's mouth. But let me show you what we're going to do though. I want to open this up first so you can see. Right here is the lion's teeth. And what we're going to do is, come on up a minute, young man. I just want to hand this to you. I want you to take a look at this. Okay? Is that solid? Yes. Okay, so take your seat a minute. What we're going to do is, I'm going to ask you to come up in just a second, and I'm going to ask you to get behind here, kneel down, and stick your head through the lion's mouth. But before we do that, though, we have to get the lion an appetizer. Does anybody who know what this lion in particular likes?
Me.
I have it right over here. He likes pretzel rods. Now you may think this is silly, but let me show you, he really does like pretzel rods. Here's one. And here's the other. Now, young man, can you come forward?
It's not chocolate.
Before you go back there, what is your name? Colby. Now, Colby, after you stick your head through here, I'm going to lift this up and ram it down. So now, Colby, before I do that, I want to give you a chance. Are you a brave person? Daniel had faith in God. And I'm telling you, Colby, if you trust me, like Daniel trusted God, I assure you, nothing bad will happen to you. You won't get hurt and you won't lose your head. So I'm asking you, will you trust me? All right, go ahead. Kneel down and stick your head through the mouth. There you go. Now, what I want to, in a minute, I'm going to lift this up on the count of 3 and everybody yell, "We trust God." Can you do that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Colby, let me show them just a minute. Kind of duck your head a little bit. I want to open this up so they can see. Can you see Colby in there? And the teeth of the lion. And there we go. Let's give Colby a great big hand because